Hello, in this video we show you how to replace the front control arm on Audi Q7. This is the control arm that I'm going to be replacing. Here you can see the bushing on the ball joint is broken, so we need to replace the whole control arm. To remove the control arm, we need to remove the nut for the ball joint, also this bolt and the two bolts on the rear. They're eccentric bolts, so before we remove those bolts, first we're going to mark their position. This is the second eccentric bolt that we're going to remove. Again, like I said, we need to mark their position before removing the bolts. Afterwards we're going to do tracking anyway, but just so that it can be close to good tracking. First we're going to remove this bolt for the shock absorber, and also the nut for the ball joint. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Next, I'm going to remove the ball joint from its place. I'm going to hammer it a little bit until it gets separated. And next I'm going to remove the two rear bolts that hold the control arm. These are the two eccentric bolts. I'm going to mark them like I said, so that I can put them in the same position afterwards. Now both eccentric bolts are marked. Next I'm going to remove their nuts. So the nuts on the two eccentric bolts are removed. Now I'm going to push them out. I'm going to hammer them a little bit until they come out. And as the two eccentric bolts out, now everything is released from the control arm, so I'm going to pull it down and it will come out of its place. And that's the control arm out. Now I'm going to replace it with a new one. Putting the new control arm on is in the exact reverse order. First we're going to put the ball joint in its place, and then we're going to put it in between the shock absorber, and then we're going to put the rear of the control arm and put the eccentric bolts in there. The bolts are almost in, but I'm going to use a hammer just to hammer them in all the way. Now I'm going to put the nuts on, but I'm not going to tighten them yet. To tighten the bolts, first I need to lift up the whole suspension so that there is no pressure on the bushings on the control arm. Next I'm going to put on the nut for the ball joint and also the bolt for the shock absorber, but I'm not going to tighten it yet as well. I'm going to tighten it after I lift up the suspension. First I'm going to lift up the suspension so that I can tighten the nut for the ball joint, and afterwards I'm going to put in the bolt for the shock absorber. Now I'm going to put in the bolt for the shock absorber, but I'm not going to tighten it yet. I'm going to tighten it when I lift up the whole suspension. Like I said before, I need to tighten it then, and along with the bolts on the rear of the control arm, so that the bushings there is no pressure on the bushings when the car will be sitting on the ground. So now I'm lifting the suspension, I'm going to tighten the 3 bolts. Before tightening the 2 eccentric bolts, make sure that their markings are matching, and after you tighten the bolts, after everything is done, make sure you go and do tracking on the car. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.